2K sent me to Sydney to play Borderlands 4 early, so here are my thoughts. The main thing I liked most about Borderlands 4 had to be its movement. You now have a double jump, a glide, an air dodge, and a grappling hook that all give you, as the player, a lot more agency to move around the battlefield. All of these new move mechanics keep their momentum from each other, which allows you to do some pretty fun platforming mid-firefight or when you're going to your next location. Speaking of your next location, you now have a bike that you can spawn almost anywhere at any time. It's seamless to get in and out of, and it's really fast, which is going to be needed since Borderlands 4's world is massive. From my PlayStation, I barely scratched the surface of it. The gunplay feels most comparable to Borderlands 3, but it is really its own thing. New to Borderlands 4, we also have rep kits that you can use to quickly heal yourself or give you some small buffs. Also new are the Ordnance, the replacement for launchers, heavy weapons, and grenades. These are always on cooldown and don't consume ammo. This allows them to have a bigger impact than before, but prevents things like grenade spam builds. Sadly, after testing, you cannot use Ordnance and Fight for Your Life, which was my favorite use for launchers in the other games. And that is because the slot is shared with grenades and one of my favorite other additions, throwing knives. Landing a crit with these is incredibly satisfying. The skill trees are massive and really promote a lot of build diversity. Instead of 3 trees total like previous games, now each tree has 3 extra branches within it with even more skills and augments. Combat was pretty fun, but I will admit it was worsened by the absence of the minimap. Removed because it was not needed as a navigation tool, the minimap's absence in combat really hurts the experience. There is now a compass to make up for it, but it's quite small and the red dots on red background make it really hard to see if there's still enemies around you, which causes a lot of enemies to just kind of sneak up on you pretty easily. All in all, I really enjoyed my time with Borderlands 4, but note that I only played the game for a few hours and I didn't get to see any of the dedicated drop systems like I was wanting to. Borderlands 4 releases on PC and console September 12th. But something that is really cool about it is that